Meg, the search for the new Meg Ambassador is back. And this season, we are bigger, better, and bolder. From 1,000 hopefuls, we've narrowed it down to your top 16 Meg ladies, all competing for the title as your new Meg Ambassador. I'm your host, Maxine Magalona, and the competition starts now. 4, 3, 2, 1!
My name is Angie De Leon. Working in an agency is not a joke. I mean, you have to be creative, you have to be fast, you have to be very efficient, and ang dami ko na napagdaanan as compared to the other girls, probably because of my age as well. That's gonna be my edge, especially for today.
Feeling bata, bakit?
My name is Tammy De Roca. Meg is looking for ladies who are confident, bold, evolving, and aware. I think I can be that kind of person and at the same time be the person that Meg is looking for.
Hello, ladies! Hi! How are all of you? Are you ready for your next Meg story assignment? In order to become a true Meg Ambassador, of course you have to know what the magazine is all about. Now, a Meg lady knows how to work hard, but she also knows how to have fun. So we're gonna have a little game.
Oh my god, it's gonna be another challenge, another assignment.
You just have to pick one card, open it, and then pick another one that matches the same cover. And if you get it right, then I'm gonna ask you a question. And if you answer it correctly, you automatically become a project manager for your next Meg project. And the first 3 girls who get the answers correctly will become the project managers who will choose their teams for the next Meg project. If it's not a match, sadly you lose a turn and you get another turn after everybody gets a turn.
It was a game like a memory game of 15 past covers of Meg magazine.
So who wants to go first?
Me.
Steph, let's go. Pick a card. Okay, and then pick another one. Oh, it's not a match. Okay. Kate. Oh, Trish. So you can remember. Oh, no. Yuki. Oh. Hey, she gets it. Yuki, come join me here. Are you ready for your question?
I'll try.
Who is the December 2012 cover girl for Meg magazine, who was also America's Next Top Model Cycle 18 winner?
Alison Harvard.
Oh! The correct answer is Sophie Summer.
Oh my god!
Okay, well.
Oh, super embarrassing. And she's behind me every OCI.
Who hasn't tried yet? Pick a card. Jessie Mendiola. Who wants to try? Yes, go.
My name is Camille Mendoza. I am 20 years old and I am a registered nurse. I can do much better than the last episode na I want to win this challenge this time. I want to be known. I want to be an inspiration sa youth, especially at my age.
Yes! Yay! This is your question, but if you don't get this, someone else gets to steal.
Okay.
Blank Your Life is Meg Magazine's tagline.
Live your life.
Who wants to steal? Okay, Steph.
There was a chance na pwede mo steal. I raise my hands, God.
What's the answer?
Style.
Correct! Yay! Steph is our first project manager.
For the challenge of being project manager and the pressure, I wanted to prove something.
Nicole.
Go for Georgina.
Hi, I'm Nicole Kaufman. So my dad's Swiss and my mom's Filipina from Pampanga.
Yes. Who is Meg Magazine's editor at large? manager,
I want to win this challenge this time.
Yanni. Yay! She gets it. What is the official website of Meg Magazine?
IamMeg.ph.
Very good! We're gonna ask Steph and Camille to join us here. Congratulations, ladies! So our project managers for the next Meg project are Yanni, Camille, and Steph, and each of them gets to choose 4 ladies for their team. Steph, you go first.
I choose Ira, Yuki, Elise, Angie. Strategy ko talaga, syempre, kunin yung mga strongest candidates from the last week. Diba?
Camille,
Judy, Nicole, Trish, Ayan,
Yanni.
Jazz, Tammy, Kate, and
Okay, so we now have our teams. Are you excited for your next Meg project?
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna tell you for your next Meg project, you are gonna do a 90-second live fantasy talk show. Oh my God! Wherein one of you will become the director, the other will become the scriptwriter, and the remaining 3 groups will actually be in the show.
Hindi ako girly girl talaga. Yung pan-movement ko, medyo minsan panlalaki, minsan pabakla. So, nung nalaman ko na fairy tale and stuff, it was hard to call in the inner fairy goddess in me.
And to tell you more about the account, I'd like to call in Miss Andrea Amado, the president of Etude House Philippines. Hello. Hi.
I hope you like the makeup kit that we prepared for you last week. Etude House is all about discovering the inner princess in each and every one of you. With over 1,000 products to choose from, Etude House prides itself in having a wide array of skincare and makeup line that is easy to use, high in quality, and most importantly, incredibly cute. Our criteria for judging are as follows. There's creativity, there's product information, and there's execution. Creativity is basically your interpretation of the product and the concept together. Product information is how well you incorporate the product in your talk show. And execution is basically the chemistry or how well you guys work well together as a group. To know more about Etude House, we've set up a trip for you in our newest store in Greenbelt 4.
Oh, wow. We'll see you later. Enjoy your trip and get to work, ladies. Bye.
it's gonna be a field trip.
Guys, we really have to win this because I don't want to go back.
Being on the bottom, the bottom.
We're winning this.
Look at everything. I mean, para we won't miss out on anything.
I'm Adrian Angeli Martin, but you can call me Ange. I'm 23 and I fly for a living. I'm a flight attendant.
So we went to Greenbelt to check out the Etude branch there.
Welcome, Princess!
Bait nung mga staffs nila, parang accommodating nila.
I'm Elise Santos. I'm a pharmacy student and at the same time, I'm the SK chairwoman of our community. Being a Meg ambassador, siguro you have to be really strong and you don't really need to be dependent on your group.
I don't know how they do it. I'm Ayan So. I'm 18 years old. It really feels good to be back. I'll be twice better than I was last episode.
It's a complete set of like grooming and hygiene. We were really exploring and we found really good stuff. All the stuff are so girly and so cute.
Bye. So this BB cream is apparently the best seller.
Skin friendly.
So you also use it? Thank you. Thank you.
It's very playful and it's very childlike. Thanks to Etude.
now that you've been to their store and you have a clear idea of what the brand is all about, it is now time to find out which brand identity each group is gonna get. We actually set up a little dart game over here. So each group will choose a player, and that player will get to play darts, and whichever dart that you get to choose out of the 3 brand identities, each brand identity actually has its own assigned product and assigned topic for your fantasy live talk show. First up, we have Steph's team. Who's gonna be your dart player?
Me.
Okay. Okay, so Steph's team gets Sweet Star.
We really wanted that because I think, you know, everyone deserves to be a star.
We move on to the next group. Good job, ladies. To sum it up, we have Steph's team who got Sweet Star. Yes, and Camille's team got Sweetheart, and Yanni's team got Sweet Dream.
The last choice that was given to us was Sweet Dream. It was actually the group's decision to get Sweet Dream, so we were really happy.
So now I'm gonna give each of the groups a box. There you go. In those boxes are actually all the information that you will need to know about each of your brand identities. I'll see you at the Mega Assembly. Good luck, ladies. Bye. Bye.
Frenemies.
Frenemies.
Oh. It's so interesting for girls. It's something they can be able to relate to. And we were just so excited about that theme.
The guests can be the frenemies, and then who wants to do the directing and script writing?
I feel like
Script writing. I'll work backstage this time.
Directing.
We had to come up with a story na it tells the eyebrows at the same time. It tells a story.
we kept short. We only have 90 seconds. So the fact, can you just imagine? So make sure that every second counts.
Sweet Star!
Okay, let's go.
Ano kayang laman niya?
Dude, this is so exciting.
It's a Dear Darling themed. Wow, it's so nice. Our topic is all about love. I'll be the director for this. Wow. Since you're good in talking, she'll be the host.
I'm open naman to do anything, kung anong man yung roles na ibigay sa akin. And then sabi nila, oh sige, mag-host ka na lang since you have a background naman hosting.
Princess in distress.
Sweetheart!
Go. Okay, let's have the big reveal.
The mystery product.
Okay.
Our topic is family.
She wrote for us last time.
Yeah, kaya nga. Nagustuhan ko yun and then you can direct. Okay.
So bright, Precious Mineral brightening cream to, diba? Tapos tungkol sa dreams. So yung dreams natin, yung product na to, it'll help your dreams become brighter. Sweet dreams.
Hey, you ladies. How are you? Opo. This week, you guys are going to be doing a talk show based on a brand. What's your plan?
The product is actually the one that's gonna resolve the problem of the best friend.
This is a bit difficult because you think, how can you relate this to fantasy? Brow liner is there for the color, brow color. So you can't really think of something off the bat that, you know, can solve it. Okay, well, I hope that you guys are able to use your time allotted well with your topic. I really like it. Make it Meg, girls!
Hot you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Ladies pala. So who's your character?
Because I haven't talked today, I will be talking. But I'll be the Sweet Dreams talk show since that's our theme
Yes,
today.
because Sweet Dream is for family. So the two of you will be the talk show guests.
Yeah.
And then for the rest?
And I'll be the director.
Okay.
I'll be the scriptwriter.
Okay, well, good luck to you. They have this idea where yung solutions ng product was to smoothen the skin, was anti-wrinkles. They metaphorically used it for the family's problem. Later on, when you guys go to your challenge, you'll also have a consultation with the people from Etude to tell you how you can use your product.
Thank you.
Good night, girls. All right.
Thank you.
what's gonna happen?
I will play the role of the director.
Okay.
And then Judy will be our host.
Okay.
And then Ayan will be our scriptwriter.
I'm gonna be like Tinkerbell,
Yes.
and I'm gonna be there with my pixie dust.
Fairy Tale is all about kissing.
And then, because our product is a lip
The
tint.
Dear Darling
A Dear
tint.
Darling tint.
Yeah.
Two
It's
in
supposed,
one.
that's so perfect though.
Yeah, it's supposed to put color on your cheeks, on your lips, and it's supposed to moisturize.
In real life, we relate to these characters, these fantasy characters, because they share the same problems as we do. In every fantasy story, there's going to be a Prince Charming and there's going to be a princess. And for the rest of them, I think they will do well, but this group will probably need the most rehearsing. My tip for you would be rehearse this as much as possible. And fantasy can sort of be your peg, but set in a real situation. That's how I think I can help you guys out. So ladies, make it Meg. Good luck. I'll see you later.
Everybody's like busy kung ano yung details, every details talaga sa face kasi fantasy nga yung theme.
Tell me about your concept.
Hello. So it's fairy tale inspired. I'm gonna be Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Kate's gonna be Jasmine from Aladdin, and Jazz is a fairy.
For you, Yanni, I recommend the Dear My Blooming Lipstick RD301. It's super red lipstick. For your eyebrows, I recommend the Color My Brows. Number 3, it's a reddish brown color for your eyebrows. She needs to put more eyeliner and more dark eyebrows. For Jazz, I recommend the glittery powder, like more of highlighter for your face. And for your lips, we can put a little of eyeshadow, blue eyeshadow. We can mix it with a gloss. For Judy, I will recommend the highlighter.
Yeah.
If you want the luminescence na color. So, for the lips, so pale lang, then more of gloss. For Nicole, since Tinkerbell, light green, then blend na lang. Then, for Trishon,
The Princess in Distress.
Princess in Distress, lip concealer. Since matte ng konti yun, unlike kapag...
So, parang medyo choppy siya.
We want to focus kasi on the eyes kasi our product is the eyebrows.
For Ira, we can use the eyeliner for the design. Pink then for the eyeshadow.
Pink. Actually, nung like sa sponsor etude, it's like so princessy and so pink and so girly. Sabi nga na, it's so me.
Hey, you ladies. Hey. Come, welcome to your set. This is going to be a very, very hard challenge because it's live judging. It's a live show. We're going to give you 5 minutes para mag-rehearse. And your 5 minutes starts now.
Okay, let's do this. Welcome back to the Etude House Talk Show, and we're back here in the Playhouse.
You forgot something. Kasi bigla na lang lalabas.
And to help your breath, because all the way from the Pacific Ocean is Miss Ariel.
You know, my father can Triton, so it wasn't easy for me too.
Important ka yan.
Iwasan mo yung curtain. No, masasabit ka eh.
The time given to us was around 1 minute and 30 seconds. Umaabot kami sa 1 minute and 40, 1 minute and 36. So medyo nahihirapan kasi kami.
I noticed the whole time na you guys have been favoriting Jasmine. Pero I could barely see Kate's face. I could barely see Yanni's face as well while I was standing here. You guys can stand up. You guys can be really playful.
Our biggest problem kasi is time. We should lessen movement then.
See you later.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Yes! Good job. Now get dressed up in your wonderful princess attire.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Rehearse. Kasi medyo matagal pa. We're the second group, so meron pa kaming enough time talaga para makapag-practice.
Welcome to the Etude House. This is where your audience is going to be, your judges. This is where they're going to be. And right now, we're giving you time to rehearse.
Rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Anyang beautiful being, sorry, let it start.
Okay.
Anyang beautiful being, welcome to Etude House Talk Show.
I dream of day, some prince will come. I was the princess in distress and kailangan maging OA ako. And nung nagre-rehearse kami, syempre medyo kinakabahan ako eh.
And fulfill your heart's deepest desires.
My thoughts were that we have to do it really good this time kasi last week I was second place and this week I wanted to win the challenge. So I thought we have to think of something really creative.
Ladies, I see a problem right now. I know that you guys haven't been able to fully memorize your scripts at kaya meron kayong Manila paper, pero tandaan nyo, ang judges nyo nakaupo dito, like I said a while ago.
I don't know what to use this now.
So I really feel that it's better to just feel it na lang. I'm perfect with it. I understand what's going on, but the thing is, you are relying so much on having everything rhyming, having everything, you know what I mean? It should be more snappy, it should be flawless, it should flow better. So maybe you should rehearse this before going again to the actual judging panel. Make it big, ladies!
Thank you! Bahala na, as long as it's smooth and flawless.
At saka nasa amin naman yung last line. Kapag hindi umabot, hindi lang namin sabihin yung last line.
Hey, you ladies! Come! Welcome to the Etude House! We're gonna give you 5 minutes right now to rehearse.
I'm really confident na we're gonna do good because something na close to our hearts, like princesses, and you know, like we love Etude, we love the brand, and we believe in what the brand believes in. So feeling naman we can represent it, and we feel that we are also the market, so we know what they wanna say and we know what we wanna give and we wanna get. So I'm pretty confident.
5, 4, 3.
안녕하세요. Welcome to Etude House Talk Show. I am your host, Sweet Star. We'll see you next week on Etude House Talk Show.
Where color my brows, color your
Colors your
brow.
life.
Life of world.
Life of world.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you're supposed to stop in Etude.
Etude
The
House.
Playhouse.
Playhouse. And then we're gonna say
Where color
the
my
tagline.
brows, color your brow.
Tagline.
Yan na wala na sa tagline.
Ano yung tagline nyo?
Listen to your script right now.
Okay.
Good job,
Okay.
ladies.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so nervous.
That's okay. I got really excited, you know? Oh my god, guys. So you okay, so first wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we missing one? That's all, yeah. So okay guys. So okay, wait, direct, what do you think?
We just have to watch, I guess, the time. Kasi
Yeah.
nakakat
Let's keep rehearsing now.
It's a real show, so it's gonna feel a real show, and we have to be focused because this challenge is really challenging.
Welcome back to the Etude House Talk Show, and we're still here on the Playhouse. I am your host, Sweet Dreams.
I am Victoria. I'm courageous and I'm the fairest of them all. Hello, sweetheart. I flew all the way from Neverland and my lips still look fantastic.
We are now ready and so excited to see what the ladies have prepared for us, their very own 90-second fantasy live talk show. But before anything else, I'd like to introduce to you, ladies, our panel of judges. First up, we have actor, producer, writer, VJ, host of the Mega Young Designers Competition All-Stars, Miss G. Tonji.
It's Miss G. Tonji, right? So, and I've heard her on radio, then sometimes that she really speaks her mind.
And of course, you know Miss Andrea Amado, the president of Etude House Philippines. And our first season I Am Meg winner, Jules Savard. So, let's now watch the first group, Steph's team.
Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome to Etude House Talk Show. I am your host, Sweet Star. Today, our guests used to be best friends, but now frenemies because they are fighting over becoming the princess of Etude Playhouse. Let us welcome Charmaine and Victoria. I am Victoria. I'm courageous and I'm the fairest of them all.
I'm Charmaine. I'm sweet and the people love me. Because, obviously, the people. I am their apple of the eye.
Guys, please don't fight. You are both beautiful and sweet. You both can become princesses. But I see a little problem right here. But I have solution, magical one. Etude, color me brows.
What? How? We don't even have the same hair color.
But we have 3 colors. Dark brown, light brown, and red brown. Perfect for all of us.
Wow! Your eyebrows look so natural. It matches your natural hair color.
Really? Same as yours. Your eyebrows look so well groomed. It must be the eyebrow gel.
Aw,
Thank you. Once a best friend, always a best friend.
No, once a princess, always a princess.
Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I have to cut you off. But if you princesses want to make beautiful eyebrows, then you can log on to etudehouse.ph. So we end right here. We'll see you next week for another Etude House talk show.
Where color my brows, color your world.
Ang sama na! Sweet stuff.
Wow, good job. We'd like to hear from Steph, the project manager. What did you do?
We have 5 points. First is, well, Korea, as much as we tried to push it because it's the origin of Etude House. Second is, of course, the product information. 3 colors, it makes the brows beautiful. And then we also have our brand identity, sweetness, both princesses, and then the theme of frenemies, fighting over being in the kingdom of Etude. We also wanted to engage the audience by saying, you know, if you want to try it, you can log on to etudehouse.ph.
Pressure overload talaga. Pero I was happy. I know that my group parang gave it their all and tried to feel the vibe talaga of the whole story and the whole concept and the whole challenge.
Now let's see what the judges think. Miss G?
Good effort on all your parts.
I was really happy with my performance. Although na-shock ko, diba? First comment ni Miss G.
As an actor, I will say that if you can't do an accent perfectly, don't do it. Because I'm confused where you're from. That's something that a lot of people try to do is accents. It's cute, but a real actor will know the difference. And then I have a problem with the writing. They were frenemies, and then all of a sudden they were friends, and I just couldn't understand the resolution. I understand it was over the brand, but I do have to say when it came to plugging the brand, that was very well executed. So, good effort on your parts.
First comment ni Miss G, parang if you can't pull out the accent, then just don't use it. And like,
Kasi diba, she's an actress and she notices the smallest details since she's been in the industry for a really long time.
Now let's hear from Miss Andrea.
At least you got lost a bit at first, but you were able to come back and recover from that. Well, great effort. Steph, I love your energy. You were able to put life into the whole talk show. You were wearing a kimono. The accent sounded like Chinese to me, and it's a Korean brand. So I thought, I didn't know if that was what you were trying to go for because it did bring a bit of comic relief to the whole setup.
She took it seriously. I honestly don't know ano Korean accent.
Good job, girls. Moving on, let's go to the next group.
Roses are pink, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, so is Etude. I'm your beautiful being. Welcome to Etude House Talk Show. My name is Sweetheart, your enchantress on this magical day. Right now, we have a princess in distress that needs our help. Her name is Princess Filipina. Would you like to share your story with us?
I drew the day my prince will come. The day will sweep me off my feet because he's oh so handsome. But they all come and go. What's wrong with me? Could it be my lips are chappy?
Oh well, dear, a princess like you deserves a charming prince. And I believe that all of us are really waiting for that magical kiss.
Yes.
Good thing I have here Etude House Dear Darling Tints.
Dear Darling Tints?
Yes, and it comes in different colors. Plus, it will moisturize and hydrate your lips. Wait, I have a surprise for you.
Hello, sweetheart. I flew all the way from Neverland and my lips still look fantabulous. This is why I heart Etude House. The texture is jelly-like and it even has a berry scent. The tint worked on me and I'm sure it'll work on you.
Go on, darling, try it.
Wow, I feel different.
It looks
And
beautiful.
it feels so better.
So if you want to be sweet and fabulous, go on and try Etude House Dear Darling Tint and let your prince find you and let your fulfill your heart's sweetest desire. Till next time. Toodles!
Visit the Etude House branch nearest to you.
Wow! Camille is the project manager, and we want to know who did what in your group, Camille.
I am the director.
Yes.
Ian played the role of a script writer. And then Judy is our host.
I think we all did great. Camille did great directing.
Now let's see what the judges have to say.
I love the energy. You were able to talk about the product well enough, the details about the product and what it can do. You aced that, basically.
Thank you so much.
I firmly believe na okay yung performance namin. I'm really confident about it.
Judy, I didn't really understand why you have the box beside you. I mean, normally if there is a prop that you don't really need, you don't put it that close because it can actually ruin your performance, which somewhat showed in your face.
Nag-start yung kaba moment sa akin personally. Kasi bumagsak yung box. Doon ko kukunin yung like parang magic product namin, which is yung lip gloss.
The highlight of the whole show was really Tinkerbell. And I was somewhat disappointed that she only came at the end. So like, for me, the best part was Nicole, and Nicole had the least airtime.
I've been a host for a long time, so I have to say, Judy, that it was a very good effort as well. However, the last line, which is the most crucial line, you fumbled on your lines, and that happens all the time, you know? But as a host, you have to remember that when you mess up, nobody has to know about it.
Parang feeling ko ako yung may kasalanan. Kasi parang okay naman yung performance naming lahat. Tapos ako, hindi ko pa na-deliver ng maayos yung last line.
And I'd like to see what else you could do, Nicole.
They had nothing to complain about me. They said I did great. So I was happy to hear that.
Now let's move on and see what our next group has to do.
Etude House Talk Show, and we're still here on the Playhouse. I am your host, Sweet Dreams. Now, earlier on the show, we were talking about daddy issues. Now, Jasmine here was talking about how her father forbid her to marry the man of her dreams and confiscating her pet tiger. Now, Jasmine, how do you feel about that?
I just don't know how I would be able to face my father again.
Oh, but you know what, Jasmine? Good thing in this show, we make dreams come true. So hold your breath, because all the way from the Pacific Ocean is Miss Ariel.
Hi, everyone. So you all know that King Triton is my father, so it was never easy for me too. So you know what I did?
What?
I swam and I found something. I found an elusive pearl, and I worked with Etude House, and we formulated this magic elixir called the BB cream. You apply it on your face so you can face your father.
But then how will it help me solve my problems and face my father?
Well, one, it has this anti-wrinkle solution, so it irons out all the wrinkles so you can solve all your problems. It also whitens your skin, so it highlights pure and genuine love for everyone.
Well, now I feel like I can dream big, face my father, face my fears, to face a brighter future ahead. I'm so glad to be part of this world.
I'm so glad to share this whole new world with you.
Now, isn't that dreamy? Now, if you want more information, just log on to etudehouse.ph for more information on this BB cream. Now, don't go away yet, because after this break, we will be talking about if sweet dreams can really have beautiful nightmares. We'll talk after this break. Oh, girls, eat.
Thank you.
Miss Andrea, what do you have to say?
The creativity is there. The witty script writing, the product information, you got everything covered. It was so great. Jazz, I love your energy. You were such a natural host. Everyone, Kate, Yanni, you guys are such good actors.
I think that's the vibe we wanted to push for naman, and I'm glad that worked out.
The product information was there. The rapport between you guys is excellent.
Tama nga yung strategy ko, na tama na inisip ko yung skills nila, and I had to strategize the entire thing. Sobrang laking impact dun sa group namin na lahat merong parang nagsha-shine sila sa sarili nilang kung ano mang ginagawa nila.
So we want to know who wrote the script.
Tammy.
Oh, round of applause for Tammy. Good job.
I expect from our group na we were really organized. Everyone pitched in na hopefully we do our part in the project. Kasi everyone is depending on each other. So if one fails, the whole team fails.
Thank you very much. And now we shall go back to the deliberation room. Thank you. Now we've seen all three groups present to us the Meg project. But here comes the tough part. The members of the assembly have to decide and deliberate. Let's go. just witnessed the 3 groups and their versions of the 90-second fantasy live talk show for Etude House Philippines. What do you guys think?
The last one who presented.
Yes.
It was natural. Everything really worked together. Like I said, the way that they were able to reference pop culture and the princesses, I thought was really, really cute.
The script was so witty. It was done very nicely. The rapport between all of them was amazing.
During consultation and during rehearsal, you could definitely see their chemistry.
Our bottom 2 teams are Team Steph and Team Camille. Why is that so?
I really liked the energy of Steph as a host.
Didn't really understand the purpose of the attire with the accent. Like what G said, if you're gonna do accent, you have to do it very well.
Yeah. I felt with Team Camille, like we said earlier, they didn't utilize their ace.
Nicole would have been a better host. She has that kind of energy.
We want to see a host that's relatable, that you can be friends with, not someone that you know they memorized the script.
Yes. And Etude House Philippines is such a cute brand and you can play around with it, right? You can do so many things with it. And I think group number 3, Yanni's group, did that perfectly well. So, I think it's time to call the ladies back. So now, I'd like to call in the 3 project managers. Please go up on stage. We wish that we didn't have to eliminate anyone, but unfortunately we do. And that team is... Hello, ladies. Hi. Welcome to your second Meg Assembly. The members of the Assembly have already deliberated, and it is now time to tell you who the winning team is. But before that, I'd like to remind you about your prizes if you win this season's I Am Meg competition. And you are gonna get 100,000 pesos from Hana Shampoo, your very own editorial and cover for Meg Magazine. And of course, you get to be the new Meg Ambassador. So now, I'd like to call in the 3 project managers. Please go up on stage. All of you did a good job. Very, very fantastic. But of course, there can only be one winning team. Before we announce it, Miss Andrea, what do you have in store for them?
The winning group will be receiving a full-page feature in Meg Magazine. And also 50,000 peso worth of products from Etude House.
So isn't that just exciting, ladies? I think you're ready to know who the winning team is. The winning team, we've decided, is Yanni's team!
Nag-replay lang sa akin yung natalo kami last week. Basically, yung inaisip ko lang, yes.
Now we have Team Camille and Team Steph as our bottom 2. We wish that we didn't have to eliminate anyone, but unfortunately we do. And that girl will have to come from one of your team.
Sana wag kami yung mapiling group na magno-nominate.
I got scared na and I was already preparing myself for the worst.
Whoever we choose to continue on in the competition won't have to choose any members to nominate. The other team, unfortunately, has to. And that team is... Steph's team. Camille, please join your group.
Thank you.
Now we'd like to call in Steph's team to join her on stage.
Yun yung pinakamahirap na part. Ikaw una magsasabi kung sino yung nominate mo. Nasistress ako na gano'n, nawawala yung pagka-perky ko, nawawala yung energy ko.
And now, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask each and every one of you to nominate one girl from your team.
Everyone gave their best effort, but then it didn't meet the standard effort lang siguro. I would nominate Elise.
Thank you.
I'd have to nominate
I'm sorry, but I would have to nominate Angie.
Angie, okay.
I think I will vote for Angie.
Medyo nagkaroon ako ng feeling na some of the girls would vote against me kasi they were kind of looking at and they were saying sorry na and something. Parang ako, okay. It's not really about the particular challenge, but she's the person who I see na parang magiging tough competition ko throughout the whole competition. So, I guess I would vote for Steph.
It is now time to decide who is going home. Yuki, please step forward. You are safe. Ira, please step forward. You also did a good job. Please, join the girls. You are safe. Steph, you were the project manager. And we love your personality. We think you could still go on. Please, join the girls. You are safe.
Oh my gosh.
We now have as our bottom two ladies, Elise and Angie. Who's going home and who's staying? You are not our Meg ambassador, Angie. Elise, you are safe. You are still in the competition.
The world didn't really know who Angie is, what I'm standing for. Remember this is not the end of Angie. I don't know then the reason why they think na I didn't put that much initiative. Kasi I did.
Girls, you didn't hear me, okay?
Nag-guilty ako kasi nga ako yung isa ako sa nag-vote sa kanya.
It's a smart thing to do if ever na i-vote out ko si Elise. But I think it's not classy enough. I didn't really bank on na I had the power and I had to abuse it. Fair decision for us.
Ladies, you are still in the competition! Round of applause! Okay, now let's say thank you to our members of the Assembly for this week, Miss G. Tonji, Miss Andrea Amado, and of course, Jules Savard. Thank you so much. What is our Meg mantra?
I am beautiful.